Montaña.
And I'm Maria Velasquez.
And we are from CNN News. Today's top news is the sugar dust explosion that happened in the Imperial Sugar Refinery.
It occurred on February 7, 2008 in Fort Worth, Georgia, which left 8 dead in the scene and 6 dead in the hospital.
There was 18 injuries and 14 were left with life-threatening burns. This all happened because of sugar dust particles that were in the air.
This event did not just occur over one night, it happened over a period of time, with the cause of sugar dust.
This first started in the tunnels beneath the sugar silos. Granulated sugar would flow down through the chutes into a steel moving plate.
Sometimes sugar will get stuck on the chutes, blocking the belt, causing sugar to spill on the sides and onto the ground on the floor, while exposing sugar dust into the air.
Fortunately, the tunnel was large and ventilated, so the sugar dust particles were never an explosion hazard because it was never compressed.
But in 2007, the company enclosed the moving panel with stainless steel plates, which did help the sugar spills, but when it would get clogged, the sugar dust would get strongly compressed, with having a powerful amount of pressure.
Now, the tunnels were carried all throughout the factory, and on February 7, 2008, the compression was too strong for the tunnels to resist, causing a large fire and explosion all throughout the factory.
This is a very sad and devastating situation, which led to many people suffering in the city of Fort Wentworth, Georgia. Now I will show you some images of the devastating results of this explosion.
Hello, I am here with one of the survivors from the sugar dust explosion. She was actually one of the workers that actually made it out. We will interview her now. Wake up.
Yeah.
Please, tell us what was your experience like in there.
It was horrible. I felt an earthquake, and everyone started running, all the workers, and I didn't know what to do until you felt like this, breezed. It was really hot, and I just started running because everyone was running. I didn't know what was happening until I saw an explosion actually happen where I was working at. It was horrible.
Thank you for your time. Now, we will talk to some of the supervisors from the Imperial Sugar Refinery Company.
They will tell us what they are planning to do so that this problem never occurs again. I am here today with the supervisor of the Imperial Sugar Refinery. So, I heard that a lot of families are coming after you and they hate you.
That is actually true. They think that I am the cause of this explosion because they think that I wasn't good enough of a supervisor to know that there was sugar spills and that dust of sugar was getting in the air, and apparently they think it's my fault, and many have actually come and threatened me with different stuff, and that's why I need to keep on the down low right now.
So whose fault was it?
I think that it was the fault of the workers. Honestly, I feel that it is their fault because many of them would be very careful with their work. Many of them would spill the sugar and then causing sugar dust in the air. That happened a lot, and yeah, I don't feel that this is my fault because I was just supervising them.
Okay. So, you people out there who's studying this poor supervisor? No. Now we're going to talk to a bystander that was there during the explosion.
Hi, I am here with one of the very few bystanders that were actually there when the explosion actually happened. Tell me, were you there? Were you a bystander?
Yes, I was there. I was there when it happened. I was just on my cell phone and I was walking past by the factory, and all of a sudden I heard this gasp of wind, really hot air, and then I turned around and I saw the factory was collapsing. I couldn't believe what was happening. The air was hard to breathe. There was dust everywhere. Then there was fire, and I started running for my life. I just couldn't believe what was happening. I had to run.
Is there something you would like to say to the families or to the company?
I would like to say to the families that I'm sorry this happened to your family, you have to. There's a ignition to this, and the factory should take the company should take better care of their workers on these sort of conditions, especially if it's this kind of company. And that's all I would like to say.
Thank you. Very well said. I know this is hard for you. Thank you. Well, this has been CNN News. Thank you for joining us tonight.
I'm Maria.
And I'm Daniela. Good night. So tell us, what was this experience like?
It was really horrible because I just saw my walker.
I'm here with one of the survivors from the sugar dust explosion. With it sounded weird.
8 died during this scene.
Today's top news is the sugar dust explosion that happened in the Imperial refinery of sugar factory. I try to make it work.
Sugar factory. That sounded so cute.